Get a game with this Madden in, y'all. Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there. That was nearly...
That's some old bullshit. Like, I was running past him, and then all of a sudden, he gonna come block me. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here. That's what I'm talking about with Madden. Yeah, already trying to piss me off. That shit was crazy, bro. I thought they was gonna let me have action at that motherfucker. Buddy boy don't want to talk to me. He must know about me. Nigga, let's get this motherfucker populating, please.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Here we go. It was 1 54 right here. Here we go, 46. Here we go, kill. Here we go, 47.
Looking to pass first play is Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Now Prescott on 4th down. Open man, Lamb. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
I'm trying to
that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
47. Kill.
A first down carry by Elliott. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Hollywood Sports number 2.
Hollywood, what's good with you?
Prescott
What's
from
good?
the gun. To the goal
What's
line,
good
but
with
it's
you?
incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after
He's
that
trying to run the
incompletion.
meta on me.
So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. 4th down, Prescott.
Oh!
Incomplete.
See how he
They
fucked
cannot
himself
convert,
with no
and they turn it
Vaseline?
over.
Just
The
a match and a
Cowboys
little bit of
here unable to
gasoline.
convert on
These
4th
niggas online is
down.
stupid.
And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
What the fuck is he doing?
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Hollywood Sports number
What
2.
we're seeing so far is the defense is
Said.
certainly coordinated.
LOL.
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back.
He gonna be
the
easy.
pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
He gonna
And I
be
think this is a route we'll see
easy.
more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
God damn.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down.
I usually
Well
don't do this, but since he going for it, I feel
And
like
it
I'm
should be the
entitled.
final play before the quarter ends. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
God damn.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a
That is
sack.
ridiculous.
And a turnover on downs. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
That is ridiculous. Oh my God.
From the 10, 1st and goal.
Kill.
Prescott off play action. Toward the pylon, caught. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and
You
goal.
stick to that goal line.
Pollard. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, make it all.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away.
Let's go.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. their own 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this throw will be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
I thought I floated it in there.
Last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
Wow.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
My guy stood there.
Here's Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Jalen Tolbert.
All right, he up 14-0, y'all.
And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Yeah, 14-0.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10.
Throw left side, complete to Tony.
Rico Suave Ramos.
There he goes left side.
Hello.
And
My guy.
all the way in
What's
for
good
a
with it,
Kansas
Rico?
City touchdown.
What's good with you, Juan?
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
All right. I should hold that blitz down. This shit go too slow on All Pro. I'm playing on All Madden all the time. This is ridiculous.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just in a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your
just
friend,
throwing that
old
motherfucker
momentum,
too. I seen.
he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side.
He a 4 down back player
on your hands.
Damn.
That is caught by Lamb. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A
big gain of 28 as the drive continues.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
To the air again, Prescott.
That nigga did a speed out.
Another one to C.D. Lamb. He's got it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Prescott.
Give me that, stupid.
Looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted.
Deion Bush with a pick.
Fucking go.
And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 15.
My nigga.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much.
I know I ain't got no time in
things
this
change.
motherfucker.
Now they got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Let's go. We coming. He coming.
So after the INT,
God damn, bro.
And he can't find anywhere to go.
Do you see that?
Goes down.
This nigga out here glitching.
Yeah, the Cowboys gonna
This
burn
nigga
the first of
glitching.
their timeouts.
Wow,
So
bruh.
talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I'm sitting here looking at Parsons, and I'm like, hell no, that nigga coming right in here. It's ridiculous, man.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And the Cowboys here on third down, bringing in an extra defensive back. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Throwing is Mahomes on third.
Give me that stupid.
And open,
Let's
it's
go.
Tony. He's got it.
Now the offense going to use the first.
I'm about
of their
to eat,
timeouts.
nigga. I'm about to
As they
eat.
Get the stoppage with
Believe
just under
me.
50 seconds remaining.
I already
in half
spotted
number
him
one.
14 like the casino. This nigga's mine now. I'm about to get him out that blitz. Watch. Oh, glitch ass shit. We gonna get him out that blitz, or he gonna pay the motherfucking price.
First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Mahomes going to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt, certainly not what he wanted. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Give me that, stupid!
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And he will be
damn, I tried to get back
on what will be the final play of this first half.
You're gonna play out here with me. Let's go. That's just what I need.
That's it for the
Take that
first
momentum
half. Two
down.
more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's
how is that blitz that effective, bro?
Here's the Chiefs punter now. As the drive
Get
goes
the fuck out
backwards,
of here,
he's
man.
on
That
the
nigga just
away.
walking niggas in here.
And he's able to get it out of there. Fielded at the 43. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Play action now. Prescott. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough,
I wish my guy get over there.
Your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried, he got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott flushed out right.
Throw that motherfucker.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Give me that!
And he's going to be intercepted a
playing
third
that
time.
shit.
Picked off by Legere
Off me,
Sneed.
that.
And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. Mahomes on to give to Edwards-Helaire. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
That's just ridiculous, man. Like, god damn.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Anytime that nigga do that, I'm going to just start blasting that nigga with one player. Fuck him.
And the Chiefs are an extra
This
point
nigga,
away from
you're a
tying
glitch
the
artist,
ball game
all
in
pro.
the final moments of the 3rd quarter.
Oh, you fucking bitch.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 14.
This shit go too goddamn slow.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
That kick meter is too fucking slow online, bro.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought
Take
down
that
shy
cheer,
of the 20,
nigga.
so the decision to bring it out of the end zone now to go.
He gonna try to press his luck and come out here and try to pass on me, and this is not about to happen, bros.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10.
Throw it to that nigga. Throw it to him if you dare.
He'll
If
fire
you dare.
deep downfield from Lamb.
Oh
And
my
that one
God.
incomplete.
That's
They
all he
try to
got.
sneak in a deep
Hollywood
hole with the
Sports
clock
number
running
2.
down. But to no
Say,
avail as time will expire on
you're
this
walking
3rd
him
quarter
down.
of play.
Yeah. Because he's full of shit on defense, man. I don't like people that play like that. Like, okay, if you got a good blitz, you ain't got to do it every fucking down where it's just glitching the game out. I hate that, bro. Like, I don't even run blitzes. That's the crazy thing is like I only run a blitz unless he doing some bullshit.
Prescott now. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete.
They let
And
Lamb
he's
get
taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. To throw is Prescott. Flush to his right.
Ah, that was my bad.
Got an open man. It's
That's
Michael
my
Gallup.
fault. I thought he was going to hit the tight end.
Shy of the red zone before going out. A good pickup there, a 22.
Oh, this is about to be. Yes, sir.
47. Here we go, 54 wire. Here we go, 46. Here we go, kill. 46.
A first down throw for Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught once again by Gallup. And he takes it down at 10-yard line.
I'm not going for a pick.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they
Let's
come
go.
up on
I need
1st and
this.
goal.
Let's go.
Kill.
Looking to throw. Prescott eluding the pressure right.
Oh my, he knocks
Zone,
it
but that's gonna
down.
wind up incomplete.
Partner, for once
Give
in
him
my
a touchdown.
life, I'll be
Just
succinct.
give him the
In a
fucking touchdown, bro.
one-possession game, every single
I'm
step
telling
like
you.
that could
Just
be a
give him the
difference
fucking
maker.
touchdown, bros.
47.
Second down and goal. Prescott. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting
This
him
all
before
pro
the ball
shit killing
arrived.
me.
And I've got to tell you,
This
you can
all
often
pro
mistime
shit
that
is
play
killing
because
me.
of the angles of approach.
Oh
when you're
my
going to get
God.
him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Hey, kill.
Prescott on 3rd and goal.
Thank you.
This is going to be intercepted.
How many times I gotta fucking do that
Picked
shit?
off by L'Jarius Sneed.
Yeah,
And
nigga.
nothing but
Yeah, nigga.
out of him.
Yeah.
30, 10, 5.
Oh, the nerve. Now y'all see why I don't play online. This is a bunch of bullshit. How I spot you 14, you up on me, and then you pull some shit like that. The game wasn't over. You still had 3 minutes to show us what you got. Y'all see why I don't fuck with this game, man? Y'all see why I don't fuck with this game and these motherfuckers in this community, because they do shit like this. Like, dude, how you play Madden and you on here quitting online, man? That's honor and integrity before anything. Like, god damn.
Craig Godwin
Man.
said,
God, when you see this shit, this is what I got to deal with when I play online. Like, I'll spot a nigga, yeah, you can get your little 14, but damn, when I start coming back, you go do me like that?
Hollywood Sports number 2 said, waiter, he left without paying.
Yeah, check please. Golly. That is crazy, man. It was a good one, too. He was battling. He just knew I figured him out, though. That's what it was.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium
he got
in
the, he
Tampa,
said he got
Florida.
the
Coming
nuke
up, we've
to
got
the
a good
formula
matchup
on.
on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs
man.
and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Like, I can lose, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can lose. I will stay right here on this motherfucker and lose.
Started. This should be fun. The Chiefs
I don't
and
see why
Bucs
people
are
can't do
underway
that.
from
He was
Tampa.
down a touchdown, bro.
From a
3
yard or
minutes.
two deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple
This
extra
all pro
yards
is
here
so-
for his trouble to bring
I
him in
hate
out of the
all
end zone
pro.
as he's
Craig Godwin
I'm being serious. This all pro
said,
shit, so.
them badass kids should have they asked in bed for school tomorrow, face with rolling eyes.
Yeah, it's so bad online. Like, and I've been trying to get them to do something about this, like bring the lobbies back, bring the, you know what I'm saying, bring stuff back, man, because this quick match stuff it ain't where it's at. It is not where it's at, man. I almost feel like I'm just playing because I want to play the game tonight, you know? But like, golly, it's so trash.
Now
Everybody running this scheme. They seen the 16-year-old running this old same play scheme in the Madden Championship, so they want to all run the shit. Huh? This shit crazy. Everybody want to run the damn 16-year-old scheme, huh?
They'll start the drive with a give to White. The game's first play produces 6
All that red
yards,
going
brings
on,
up
I couldn't
second
see
down.
what the fuck is going on.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And
No,
this
sir.
defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Now they'll throw with Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 42 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you,
Craig
it makes you a
Godwin
little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup.
said,
And they'll get
it's
him
no
down
accountability.
around the
They should
16.
suspend their accountability account.
I'm saying they should do something about
From the
this type of stuff,
16,
man.
Brady delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Sugar!
Yeah, sugar me.
Here's White.
Sugar me, motherfucker. Sugar me,
And this is
motherfucker.
going to result
Let's
in
go.
losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
He gonna try to throw that out route
Chiefs are
again.
gonna signal
I want
for
him
and
to
be
have to
granted
fight for this
another
motherfucker.
timeout.
You want this
And that's
motherfucker?
their
You gonna have to
second
fight for
charge
this.
timeout here in this first quarter.
Straight
They're
the
down to
fuck
1
up.
remaining.
I want him to have to fight to get this motherfucker.
Once again, it's White.
Come here, motherfucker.
And they go the wrong way
You
on
gonna have
this
to
one.
pass it, bruh.
Losing yardage back
Pass
at the
that
12.
motherfucker up in here.
And now can they reverse
Hollywood
the trend
Sports
on
number
3rd
two.
and goal with the last 2 plays
Said,
having gone backwards?
I love it, LOL.
Give me that shit,
And this is
stupid.
going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
I wanted
And
him
the
to have to
Chiefs
pass
are
that
gonna take
motherfucker because I
possession
seen he
here.
can't.
It's a touchback.
He can't. He's a
And
runner.
they'll take over
He's a
at
runner.
the
He's a
20-yard
track
line.
star.
Well, turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly. But man, when you throw those interceptions in the
Ah,
end
damn.
zone
Hey,
like
I
that,
swear I'm
it
playing the
really
same
stings.
motherfucker
He tried to
online
fit that
every
one into
time,
his tight
bro.
end, and I often use
I
the
swear.
expression NFL
I'm playing the
open,
same
which means a
motherfucker
tighter
online
window.
every time.
Down near the
It
goal
never
line,
fails.
You really want him to be open.
It
In this
never
case,
fails,
it cost him.
man.
Quick
I
throw,
swear,
knocked
it never
away,
fails,
and
bro.
incomplete.
Oh
Yes,
my
sir. How about
God.
an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
This should be ridiculous, man. Everybody do the same shit online. It's crazy.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Show you how to stop this shit real quick. Okay? We'll show you how
Hollywood
to
Sports
stop
number
it real
2
quick.
Looking to throw
Said,
is Mahomes. Able
Money
to
see
find
monkey
Gray
do
here.
online in
And
Madden.
he's gonna get
It's crazy.
7 out of this
It
before
is
being taken down at the
crazy.
27.
Like, y'all just seen, I was just playing the guy that was doing the same shit. Same offense and same fucking shit.
Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to
I'm about to show him why this ain't no good. Show him why they no good.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down.
Whoa, Mahomes.
And that will be incomplete.
They are such a talented team in defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Now, usually I don't do this. Come on, go and break it on down. Nah, I ain't trying to be rude. Let me go in and get him with one real quick. I'm saying, Mahomes. Golly, you know they coming.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Flushed out right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
I was like, damn, is he going to turn into Buddha Veezy?
But it pays off with a 1st down.
But there's
Nigga
one
said
thing they are
no.
lacking in is confidence. They took a big
That's just
and
a
maybe
cover 2.
unnecessary risk
I'm about
going
to
for that
eat,
4th
y'all.
down. He put
You
the
running
ball
a
on
cover
his
2?
shoulders, though, and paid off
I'm about
the big
to
time
eat.
gamble.
I'm about to eat. On me, I'm about to eat. If he in the gut, nah, he in man
Receiver in
now.
motion right. On 1st down, Mahomes. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. So
Run that,
complicates
please,
things
run
a bit
that.
here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes. This one complete to
Run that.
Mecole Hardman. We're scoreless after 1.
I seen that nigga turn into a lineman. I was like, ooh, he tried to play D on me with a lineman. I had to get that ass.
Got it with a 1st and 10.
I'm about to just expose this bad defense.
Now here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius
Oh my
Toney.
God!
And they're going to get
I did the double spin right there, and that's what he did.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and cut straight across
what
the
is this
field.
guy doing out here, bro?
Might have come out a counter too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. That one's on the former Patriot, Joe Tooney.
Tooney, you don't get your ass back there.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Hey, Ridley, Ridley. Get down.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete.
Get him out that D.
And for the Chiefs
Get him out that D.
touchdown.
I got too many. I got a whole playbook for that shit. Get him out of that.
9 yards.
Don't do that to
And
yourself
the
today.
Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
You see how much that was off the black
And
line
his
on
kick
All
is
Pro,
good
and they
to make
still
it
was like, "Oh yeah, that's
7-0
good."
KC.
A field goal kicking is some straight up garbage in Madden. Like that shit needed to change a long time ago, man. Like I'm so upset with the developers,
Now after
man.
the
Like what are y'all
touchdown,
doing
here's
with this
Butker
shit?
on to kick it away.
Shit like the same shit every year.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
If somebody don't hit him,
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have
that
been.
mushed
had he gone
together
down to a
animation
knee,
shit.
maybe a yard shy there at the
that shit was
24.
disgusting. All right, he got some sense. He got some common sense. He want to come out here and play right.
Wait, set.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next
He
possession.
want to run more.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Oh, this gonna be over before y'all know it, man.
Coming in.
Oh, this gonna be
Everyone
over
has
before y'all
matchups that
know
they
it.
like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays.
He can
Try
ran
and
to
do
the
it to those
sideline over.
spots and get
It's
your
about to be
offense
over before
moving.
y'all know it, man. Let me bring this safety up here, man, so we can get some act right. Yeah.
From the 29, Brady.
Oh,
This is
you,
caught by Evans.
I can't do that with Evans. I forgot. Motherfucker. Okay.
In for the Buccaneers.
We got that one.
touchdown.
You can't do that
Boring
with
Gamer
Evans.
HD.
Warren Gamer, what's good with you,
Say.
Wine? Yeah, this
And the
online.
Is this
Buccaneers
online?
are able to strike
Yeah.
quickly here as they are in for 6.
This online. That's Mike Evans. You can't do that with Mike Evans. He gonna go up strong
Extra
every
point
time.
Up and good by Succo. And we are tied at 7.
I'm gonna bait him into throwing that shit again. Watch.
So all even at 7
With
now
Mike
as
Evans,
they
I got to
kick
go
it
with
away.
knockdowns only. That was my second mistake right there, going up with Mike Evans and not
McCoy
knocking the ball
Hardman to
down.
return it from his end zone. Oh, a good return.
Come on.
Past the 30.
I did all that jukey for what? He should be more cautious now to be running that
Chiefs
blitz
offense
like
about
that.
set to begin this drive.
As the offense begins another drive here.
He still got one
Pretty simple
safety over
charge.
top,
Like
though,
carbon
so you
copy
know what I'm about
after
to
the
do.
last time out when
If
they
he give it to me, I'm
into
gonna
the
knock
end
that
zone.
shit out the
You're
park.
right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple
We're gonna go out.
because
We're gonna go out. We don't wanna take
just
it
make
yet.
adjustments at halftime
We don't want to
if
take
you're
it
a good
yet.
football
I seen
team.
him too. I
You
seen my
spend that
guy
time on
wide
the
open.
sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last
Boring
drive.
Gamer HD.
Series to series, the best
Say.
teams, that's how they
So you
get it
can't play
done.
I
Madden
can't play
online?
Madden
Find out
online.
here
I'm
soon
trash.
enough whether those adjustments are
Yeah, you
enough
just gotta
defensively.
practice. That's all it is. And don't be like these other motherfuckers.
After the sack on first down, Mahomes.
Got him.
Catch is made by Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Boy, Hardman set that motherfucker up.
27 yards there, a first
So
down.
righteous.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
Oh, my God.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts.
I said max protect,
And
right?
with that, they're now out of timeouts.
So
There's
this
still
what I'm
plenty
gonna
of time
do
remaining
with this
here
play.
in
Watch
second
this.
quarter.
I'm going to call my max protect off the rip, right? So I'm going to call my max protect. Then I'm going to move Kelsey over here, right?
In motion goes the tight
I'm going to give him a
end.
swing route. Oh, I can't give him a swing route because he's max. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to give him a
In
swing
motion,
route.
the tight end,
Bring him
Kelsey.
back up. These motherfuckers is fucking with me, man. Okay, I can't run that play yet. I'm going to come back to it. But I thought I could max protect and get that max protect blocking.
On first down now, run with McKinnon.
Right? Get that max protect blocking, but I can't.
The ground shaking, and that's from the offensive
So what I'm
line
going to do is I'm
creating
going to bring
space for the
him
runners.
over here,
I had a coach tell me
give him
before
that
he
swing
loves to
route,
these
bring him
runners.
back
Run
so
around
he's
the
swinging
offensive
over
line
here,
pregame. Get used to
and
the
this
ground
is gonna
shaking
eat.
so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
This going to eat.
That's going to be caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
See, I'm not even, you know, like this shit, like this is me playing Madden, y'all. Outthinking a nigga out here on this football, this gridiron field. You feel me? Like this, that's all I'm doing.
All those times you talked to us about efficiency.
These niggas depend on like magical glitches and shit, and you know, a box of fucking Lucky Charms and all kind of shit. And then when they lose, they want to quit the fucking game. That's what boggles my fucking mind.
Return from the middle of the end zone.
Oh my God, dude! This all pro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
This is ridiculous, man. This game is a bunch of bullshit.
Extra point try now for Suckham. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Damn. This shit get on my goddamn nerves sometimes. That a nigga don't got to do nothing. They letting them match my competition for what? Because they know they got an issue with motherfuckers quitting online. Alright, damn.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24.
Yeah, well, it's all good. We're going to go right back at his motherfucking ass. Believe
The
me.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
That's a cover two.
Your head better be on a
Damn, he
swivel.
running that cover.
Or maybe I
Fucking
just need to
two.
get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Across the formation, Hardman gets a completion. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Mahomes finding his burner.
This gonna sting his
Hardman for
ass
the
right
KC
here.
First.
This gonna sting his motherfucking ass right here. Believe you me.
Now Mahomes. And he takes a shot
I
on
need
the
time.
release as this will be incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
What is this?
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, I missed my guy.
Incomplete. Good
Miss
effort
my
there
guy.
trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws.
Dang, I missed my guy,
Some plays
man.
it works, sometimes they're ready for you. And that time,
shit.
they were on guard. Incomplete.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
Taking it about the 16.
A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards.
And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on first down is Brady. And this is caught by Evans. He's got room at the 30. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Bucs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point put through by Suckup. And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down. To throw on 2nd and 10, Mahomes.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
All right, let's go. No more of this fucking bullshit.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
Look at that garbage ass shit. Like, man, that shit don't happen on all Madden. And on that ass.
The Chiefs offense about
Why am I
set to
still
begin this
shaking out
drive.
here, EA?
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy
I'm
amount of
missing a lot
yardage.
of
So I
my
would think
guys.
that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing
everything, I'm
lanes.
missing a lot
They've
of
got
my
to get the
people.
running game going, and there should
I
be
don't
some
know
gaps
why.
to run through now.
From the 39, Mahomes. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll swing this out to Tony. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
They're going to have safety up. Damn.
And again, it's Mahomes. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh,
And the
no, they
7-yard line,
didn't,
The catch
bro.
is made. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. A big play there for KC. 41 yards. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
On second and goal, here's the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Oh,
One
man.
thing, the team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible.
Ay, ay,
But the team
ay.
that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. They start the drive with White. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. From the 16, Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Brady gives this to White. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. First down, here's White. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Final minute now of the third quarter. From midfield, here's Brady. He finds his target. It's Evans.
I even went for the knockdown,
Get this one
bro.
down
Come
near the
on.
20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Let's go.
Brady now on first down. Flush to his right. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now back to the ground game with White. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad White taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Buccaneers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Succop for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
This
And they
should
won't be
be
able
on
to
some
run another
straight
play.
rules.
Time has expired on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Let's go, Hartman.
Taken from about the 12.
Let's go, Hartman.
Look at this.
Look at this. This is garbage, bro. This is straight garbage.
20. And all the way
2 fucking
in
runbacks
for
in the
Kansas
game, bro.
City touchdown.
That
He
don't replicate
returns the
real
kick
fucking life
88
football, man.
yards to the house. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. And that big fourth quarter return, Charles, makes this a one-score game.
And now it all comes down to philosophy. Right? They just had a big return for a touchdown, so the momentum is high. Do you want to ride that and go for 2? Or do you just go ahead and kick the extra point?
I'm scared to kick it to the nigga. Oh, everything I love, I am scared to kick this motherfucker to him right now. Oh, shit.
So let's try this again.
This is
After
scary.
the kick return, TD. Here's yet another
I know I can
kickoff.
stop his fucking offense.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Yeah.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Fucking 3. All right, I'm gonna run this. Safety, damn.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
They'll be hoping to work a little clock and try to add on to this slim
Let's go.
fourth-quarter lead.
That's how you come up and hit.
Happens on this
That's
drive,
how you come up and
certainly
hit, Twinny.
a huge fumble recovery by their defense at this juncture.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll
That's
be
how you
second
come up and
8.
hit, young 20. Get on his ass.
They stay on the ground with 1.
There we
And
go.
they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Get on his
Come to the line
ass.
here, needing 9
I am
yards
not
to pick up
playing.
the first.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
The pass is caught by K.
Oh.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On 1st down, Brady.
Finding Otten once more. And they're able to work this
He's going
across
out.
midfield to the 48.
Love it.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. On 3rd down, a run from White. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 third down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their
I'm going to
first
get this
timeout.
motherfucker, y'all.
Remember,
I'm
they get
telling
an
you,
extra
I'm
time
going to get
built
this
in coming up here
motherfucker.
shortly at the 2-minute warning. Now they'll throw with Brady.
Finding Evans here, going across the middle of the field.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here with White. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Going right side is White. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rashad White. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Buccaneers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Succa. And the lead now up to 14. Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Orlando Brown, the former Raven, the guilty party.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Mahomes will throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here's Mahomes.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's got Smith-Schuster, and he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's going to be batted down. And they go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one.
Wait, that's Ozzy!
Brady going to look to throw. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bucs have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. One final try from Mahomes. That will be incomplete as time has run out on this football.
Man,
scoring game, Charles. And
this nigga Mike Evans can catch every motherfucking aggressive catch in the world.
Really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it.
Damn, man. All-Pro makes this game suck. This shit need to be played on fucking all fucking Madden. Straight up. Aaron Rodgers.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Green Bay Packers and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have.
Let's see what we got here.
Touchback. Play action, it's Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, my. What the fuck is wrong with this
UTEP,
game?
this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Shit don't make no sense, man.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Oh, that motherfucker, please,
escaping
Rodgers.
the pressure right.
Please, Rodgers.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield,
These
but they
niggas
never did.
They head to the line
shit.
facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Toward the sideline, and he will have the 1st down as he was able to keep the feet in
That wasn't
bounds.
even my guy.
It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Hey, 88, 88, 88.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
26.
Rodgers now on first down.
Give me that shit.
And this one is incomplete.
Yes, sir.
Anytime you
Yes,
think they get him
sir.
open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And again, it's Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he won't get close. Only a yard. 4th and 3. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Been able to find Allen Lazard.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
Throw it. Throw it.
Eluding the pressure right.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
And he'll be out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Now Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Aaron Jones, a touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Packers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Pulls it in at the 13. And able to get this out to the 25.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Nyheim Hines, his first carry.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Eric Stokes. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually put it in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play. And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, Rodgers.
Throw it. Throw that.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And got his man complete.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Rodgers now on first down.
That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete.
What did they call?
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
My nigga touched him and did a swim move over him.
After the penalty, it's Jones. 6 yards on the
Man,
pickup,
I'm
and that'll
telling
bring
you,
us
this
to
game
the
is
end
fucking
of the
garbage.
first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
All high catches are
6
catches.
yards on that last play.
High point
Here's
catches
2nd
are all
and 4.
catches. Like, get the fuck out of here.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives him a 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Thank
Now,
you.
meanwhile, a
Thank
pass that
you.
should have been
Oh, my
intercepted,
God.
but it winds
I
up
fucked that
falling
up.
incomplete. Pretty fortunate
Ah,
there,
fuck
the
that
interception that ended the last drive, and then boom, the first pass here almost picked on this drive.
Yeah, I think you could definitely call him to question his decision-making here in the first half.
Certainly not the best of decisions there. Lucky that one wasn't picked. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen. Steps away to his left. Uncorks one for Davis. And
Throw
this is
the
gonna be
ball,
intercepted.
man.
Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Golly.
And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach
shit
of mine
don't make
saying,
no
son,
type of
that's
sense,
the equivalent
man.
of trying to get the
Why would
car
he throw
keys
my
out of
shit
your
like
pocket
that?
with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
Every time I see that.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Flushed out right. Man open, here is Jones. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers have moved out in front by, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen.
Craig Godwin
Toward the sideline, and look
said,
at that catch. Dragging the toes.
"What the fuck's going on here, bro?"
Be a first down. Well done.
Man, the game.
23
It ain't
yards
me.
to pick up there.
It damn sure ain't me. Like, god damn, the game giving this motherfucker
A play fake to
everything.
Singletary, and now it's Allen. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Rudy
They'll bring a tight end in motion
said,
left.
"Damn." Rico Suave Ramos
So they fake the handoff.
said,
Now Allen.
"Birdie, what's going on, LOL?"
This is brought in
Good.
by the tight end, Tommy Sweeney.
I'm good.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Ain't nothing
That's
wrong
the kind
here.
of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Bills.
We're good. Don't worry about a motherfucking thing.
34 yards. And the Bills are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will cut the lead down to 15.
Craig Godwin
After the touchdown
said,
pass to kick it away.
"Okay," grinning, squinting face, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Yeah, we good.
And no return on
Get the
this
ball
one as the
second
fair
half.
catch is signaled for
He gonna fuck around and
take
do
it.
some stupid shit right now. Yeah, we good. I'm not worried about nothing. I haven't seen him do anything that impressed me yet.
The
I'm like,
Packer
oh, yeah, I need
offense
to
ready
watch
to
that.
get their next drive underway. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Oh my!
It's incomplete.
Dude.
Took a shot, couldn't
These
connect.
motherfuckers don't want to give me
Gardner,
my
they're not
picks
content
for
to run this one out as we
nothing.
head towards the half.
That's all they going. They doing the same play over and over again.
Add to their score.
And this is a confident group.
This shit
At the very
crazy to
least,
me.
they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more.
Give me that
In a
stupid.
double coverage, and it's
Give me
intercepted.
that stupid.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. Hyde dancing past him.
Yeah,
And the Bills
Hyde
are gonna
dancing.
take possession of the
Dancing,
football.
dancing,
Why didn't
dancing.
they just sit on the line
He's
and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And
Yeah, I
from
think
this
y'all know what's
point
going
the
on
field,
here.
Now, you've given the other side a chance for
know what's
points here
gonna
going
go
into
on here.
intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Bills are going to use the first
I
of
don't
their
want to do no huddle
timeouts.
right there.
As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half
Hey, I
number
want that
one.
tub. I
After
want
the
that
sack,
tub.
here's
Nice.
2nd and 11.
What'd he do? Oh, he moved him over. That's man. That's a lovely man.
Here's Allen to throw it. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And with just 4 seconds
We're just going to kick our field goal because we're getting the
ball.
ball second half anyways. I ain't going to fuck off a dinner plate. You know?
So
He already done went up
seconds
on
to
me
go in the
with
half.
that
Here's
2 point.
the field goal unit
So,
onto the field. From the
this will
left
balance
hash,
it
a
out.
31-yard attempt.
Let's go.
The kick by Bass is good. And they're hanging around.
Why
here.
would they
So
put
he's down
1
to
second
12.
left on this fucking clock?
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it a little bit extra with a field
It's
goal.
like they just
And
be
anytime
doing
you get the ball
stupid shit
up,
on
what's
this
the
game.
first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In
And we
fact,
kick it to this
in
nigga.
2021, that's what one NFL coach
Jeez
turn his
Louise.
defense. The
And you kick it to
firemen.
9.
Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, let's go.
Craig
Welcome
Godwin.
back. Charles and I settled
Said,
into the booth ready for quarter
love the patience
number
in the
3.
pocket.
We about to get this.
The Bills trail here, but
I
they will
spotted
get
him
the
22
football
off the
first
ripper.
as we are back underway on
Off
EA
the ripper.
Sports. Pulls it in at the 13. And I think the ball's out, but this
That's why we
will
went to that
fortunately
sideline.
wind
Yes,
up
sir.
out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
On play action, Allen. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Left his pussy
Wilson
open.
knocks.
That nigga didn't leave the coochie open, did he?
And the Bills come
Yes, he
right out of the
did.
locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
This nigga gonna fuck around and quit on me, I'm telling
The
y'all.
extra point by Bass, up and good.
We good here, nigga.
To a 5-point
What
game.
y'all talking about? Birdie, what's going on? Birdie, Birdie. Rudy, come here. Birdie. Nigga, we're good here.
Touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll
Boy,
get it
he
up
trying to
past
put
the
that shoulder
20
in
to
your
about the
motherfucking
22.
Rico Suave Ramos. Said, yeah, you good, LOL.
We got this motherfucker.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's
my-
now a
bro.
one-score game, they know this is where you need to
Ridiculous,
slow the
man.
momentum change. Because otherwise,
What
if
is
you
this?
run your team, you got to be careful right here.
And he's going to take it
Damn, that's the only play he running, and that shit running open like that? Come on, man. That don't make no fucking
Crosby
sense,
connects
man.
on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Ah, damn, you do all of that shit, and then a nigga just come in here and get a one play.
Bills
on
come
some
to the line to
bullshit.
start their next drive.
Come on.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now here's
Dang,
a
I gotta
on
throw
first
it
down
out
that's
there.
knocked
He
away
open.
and incomplete.
As a defensive
Oh
back, you
my
have some
God.
weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Allen off the play fake. And he fires one incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw, it's Allen. He completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh!
And that is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face,
That's
it
on
just shows how
Alexander,
difficult
too.
it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it.
Biggeroni,
Big play
nigga.
here for Buffalo. 46 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Buffalo Bills. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, the ball
And he
comes
wasn't
out
falling
on the
for that
hit,
shit
but they'll
again.
say it's
He
incomplete.
was not falling for
So
that.
another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. On 2nd and goal, Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Now they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone.
Yeah, let's go.
Allen now on 3rd and goal.
Bruh!
Allen going to be
Hold the
intercepted
ball.
for the 3rd time. Picked off by Eric Stokes. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his throw here's incomplete.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them,
Craig
the
Godwin.
they've had issues keeping the
Said.
football in their possession.
Yeah, you good over
Every
there?
game that's ever been played,
Yeah, I'm good.
all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And he'll be corralled well
straighter than
upfield
straight,
right around
bro.
the
Trust
40-yard
me.
line.
Trust me, you straighter than straight.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
I'm getting to the end zone every
First down,
time.
and they're going to throw with Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. This is Hines. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 4 yards from the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen.
Damn,
Pass is
man.
intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers will take over here just shy of the 30. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And
Did you just see
that?
that?
True.
And it's caught inside the 30.
Did you just see what my guy did out there?
Sammy Watkins with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2,
that nigga receiver did a swim move over my DB.
just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Allen. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. Touchdown! Dawson Knox.
Y'all counting me out, I know.
Touchdown.
I already know. Y'all niggas are counting me out.
The Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, it seemed like they were so focused elsewhere they forgot about the tight end spot, and he's the one that burns them there to make this a 3-score game here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
I think there might be a little bit of defensive fatigue from those guys on that side of the ball, partner, because they've been spending their time trying to stop them from all angles. This time the tight end gets them.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And this will be a Packers 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Thank you.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And
right,
the
let's
Bills
get
are
out
going to
here.
have it here just past the 25. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the fourth quarter.
That certainly does. If their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone, and if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Yeah, still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. A big play here for Buffalo. 69 yards. Pretty good timing. He waited just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there.
And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route? Because it's a little bit longer developing play. They max protect. Bring everyone in, keep the tight end in, an extra back to make sure the quarterback has time to deliver the football.
Brings up second and goal at the Packers 2-yard line.
Second down and goal. Allen feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
It's
just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. The quick slant caught. Touchdown Bills. Isaiah McKenzie. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
He ain't gonna come out. Good. You don't know he helping me.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that.
Come on, man.
And finish this bad boy off.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 62 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Charles, defensively, 1 timeout left. Do you use it here or do you let it roll to the 2-minute warning?
I would use it here because you're going to get the 2-minute warning stoppage as well. And then that means you have to snap the ball again. Something could happen. Something could go awry. You could get the ball back. I wouldn't let it run.
Now a play fake. Rodgers rolling to his left. Going deep here for Watkins.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. They get 6. That'll leave them with 34. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here
These should
defensively.
be all runs.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And this will be a Packers first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Rodgers. this one is down he goes. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Number 50, hey, you block over here.
Rodgers looking to throw.
Oh!
Touchdown!
To the wrong guy.
Christian Watson.
34 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Hey, take 26.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Allen. Pass complete to Hines.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Good game.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by
Watson back, huh? The Sheezy. Oh, might be the same guy. Yeah.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Green Bay Packers and the Cleveland Browns.
Cade York set to do the honors here, and we are underway from Cleveland.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Rodgers going to the air to start things out.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers.
That's going to be caught downfield by Lazard.
This shit
And
is
he's going to be
so
out of bounds,
fucking
but not
garbage.
before he takes it inside the 40. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Flush him. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
I know there'd be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Rodgers on target there to Lazard. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Stupid.
And it'll be intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And the Browns are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That boy got pancaked out there.
They run again with Hunt. And some room to run now. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Faking the give. Now Watson.
Come on, Watson. Don't do my shit like that,
And
Watson.
he's caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Don't do my
The
shit
throw
like
took
that,
him a little
Watson.
too far at 2nd down. So now
God
2nd
damn.
and 10 after
That
the
nigga almost
incompletion
smoked my
on
whole
1st
little
down.
drive off the way he threw my shit. I won't let it happen again.
Watson off play action. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield
boy
across
Watson,
the
he's
45. They
He
get
goes
7
scary.
out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Oh, my shit's scary like that, Watson.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
P.I.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I'm quite sure
Damn.
that they envision a much better
They just
start to
called
this game
catch
than the
interference
practice
on me
all
the
week.
last game,
They
though,
failed
right?
on that 3rd down play.
fuck
That
is
brings
that?
up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
I'm punting shit. Give me what I came for.
On 4th down, Watson.
Oh
And it's incomplete. They
bro.
cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
I'm done with
So
this
just
game,
shy of
bro.
midfield. They tried
This
it, didn't
shit
work
is
out.
so
What did you
fucking
think?
trash.
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation, it didn't.
First half.
I don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a 3-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions. That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Rodgers.
Look at this shit.
Able to find Lazard. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. How about 25 yards on third down? They'll take it.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Now Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd and a long way to go. Watson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he'll just get rid of it.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
The kick by Crosby is good,
Alright, 10-0,
and that
that
will
ain't
extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far.
I wish he throw the fucking ball, man.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. They haven't
damn.
allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
This nigga throw the ball so goddamn slow.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. Man open. That's Anthony Schwartz.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Cover 4, dude.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
This nigga got a wind up.
Donovan Peoples-Jones. 46 yards. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. On play action. Now Rodgers. Completes it again to Dobbs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another big play here as they strike for 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, my guy, dude.
He'll get this to Lazard. Touchdown! Alan Lazard, 26 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Now Crosby for the point after. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Packers 17, Browns 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fields this way up at the 17.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
Cooper will come in motion right. On 1st and 10, Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Okay.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They read zone coverage there and thought there was some space to send their guy right into the middle on a slant, hoping he would get lost. Instead, they read it quite well and closed quickly.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Watson looks to throw again. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
It's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Being chased out left. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Get 300! Get 300! Go to 50! Hey, you block over here!
On play action, Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And he's got it inside the 10. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Serious, man. You cannot fucking be serious with this bullshit.
Rodgers going to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. And they'll accept that penalty.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. This one taken just inside the 10. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. A final shot before the break. Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And the ball is out. Watson lost it. And the Packers pick it up. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Browns drive about to get started.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Watson. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
By Rashawn Gary, an 8-yard loss, brings up 4th down.
At 59! At 31! At 59!
They will indeed snap it to Watson. He's looking deep for Bell. And this one is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't.
And it's a Packers touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is now 24.
I'm not going to hike the ball and just throw it right to him.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes
that's
note
crazy
says,
how he
be
throws the
aggressive,
ball.
stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
At the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. This is the tight end, Njoku. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To throw is Watson. Pressure, and he's going to be taken
Hollywood
down.
Sports number 2.
They sack him back right around the
Said.
44.
Yeah, it is, man.
Green Bay whole
Back
team
it
is a
was,
glitch.
But you figure they're
Yep.
going to need something.
They
here.
weren't wide
17
open and
yards to
shit.
go on 2nd down.
Any corner route.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 33. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. Second down coming up.
That was
another attempt,
too.
another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And that's caught by the tight end, Bryant.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
I'm gonna block my running back.
Watson on third down. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on third down.
Yes, sir. Where you at?
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. To throw is Watson. Throwing on fourth down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Donovan Peoples-Jones.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
I'm so surprised
here
he
so
caught
far.
that shit.
And the Browns' decision to go for
It
it
took
pays
forever
off
for
with
me to
6
even throw it
points.
over there.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And that'll cut this to a 17-point spread.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
All right, let's go. Let me get some D. Let me play some D. Not letting guys just run right past us.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also...
He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Packers. Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers.
My
And as
God.
that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet
This
it,
is terrible,
here in the
bro.
stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh no! And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And that throw, wow, 72 yards in the air according to Next Gen Stats.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Now Watson.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Now this throw caught left side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
1st and 10.
Boys down, he's coming.
On first down, it's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10.
30.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. We have played 3 quarters. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is incomplete.
My guy is still backpedaling when he throws the ball.
Points right in his hands, but could not hang on. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And this is caught by Watkins. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 29-yard line. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And one more time, that's Watkins. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Rodgers again now. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance.
And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Packers have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th.
Crosby connects on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Did Green Bay win today?
Fields this way up at the 17.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been on the rest of the entire game.
That's the defense he
Once
used
again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
This man just ran right past my guy, dude.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he's got it. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Now it's Rodgers. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this.
I gotta stand there and just watch.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Hollywood Sports number 2.
On second down.
Said. Green Bay receivers never drop a pass.
Man, this shit is some straight bogus ass shit. It's all good, though. I know the game, and I know that's how it go. Especially if you playing on, like, all-pro, there's really, like, no chance of you being able to do anything.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pick up there of 20 yards. To the air yet again, Watson.
All the way.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Rodgers throwing here. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Watch it.
Throwing is Rodgers. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Extra point try now for Crosby. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Cooper, the man in motion right. Watson on first down. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And, Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense
Look at that guy running
is
right
an
past
excellent
my guy.
defense, and they've done exactly that. What do you?
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first.
Safety
They've got 2
over
more
top
to use
and a
here
man
in the final
coverage.
stages.
Check 30.
Rodgers looking to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing
Do
this
Green
one
Bay
out.
look like this on Sundays?
Crosby with the extra point.
No, they
And
don't.
this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. A fairly short kick from the 14. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Browns drive about to get started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today.
This is caught inside the 15. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining.
I'm so surprised he got that. Three seconds.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
I said an out, bro.
One last throw here for Watson. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. So it's all over.
All right, I'm good.